Okay, so I met Anime Splatoon Girl in possibly 2024, and possibly we started our friendship off there, and then it continued through let me see. After 2024, it was 2025, and now I don't know. We decided not to talk to each other anymore because of everything that she's done. Like the death threats and other stuff that she gave me if you looked at the video. Because I did mention, even though the owner censored the video and stuff, because I said some very strong language. I said that she threatened to kill me and possibly cut off my body parts and put it in a disintegrator, and much worse shit that happened, and all their types of not good things. I even told Maxwell that she also threatened to dox his server. And I'm not lying about any of that, even though, well, when did this stuff happen? It was inside of Animate Splatoon's Discord server, not the therapy server. It's her main one, but it got deleted or something. But I remember everything that happened. Like, I remember all the death threats that she said, and they was, like, very brutal and mean and disrespectful. Not to mention she was homophobic to my mom because she was part of the LGBTQ and she's lesbian. And I explained to her that when I was friends with her, and she said, "Oh, I respect your mom," but then behind closed doors, she decided to talk shit about my mom, which was not okay. And not only just that, she also talked shit about Maxwell and everyone else that is in his fan base and his Discord server and other stuff. So that's why I got so mad and upset, because she was talking shit about my favorite idol, which is Maxwell. Because when I saw his video about Animate Splatoon Girl, I wanted to do an interview with him about her because she has treated me like shit. And there it is, the video is out, let's just say that. But he had to censor some stuff in the video, like my real life name. Like, I didn't mention that, but I'm not going to say it because it's none of nobody's business. But you can just call me just Kera. That's all you can call me. I thought AnimeGirlSplats made a disagreement threat towards Maxwell and not you. She made a death threat towards both of us, let's just say that. And boy, oh boy, it was not very pleasant. Like, I wish you could have seen it, because she started saying a whole lot of shit, I can tell you that. Like, a whole lot. Like, I remember all the screenshots and stuff that people was showing me in her server, even though she gave me death threats and I didn't know about it, because I was curious. Like, I asked one of her friends in the server, has she talked shit about me, and possibly she has. And they showed me screenshots, and she said that I'm a fat ass, I'm a chubby girl in real life, I need to lose some goddamn weight. No offense, I am a chubby girl, but I don't want people judging me, but get the picture. She even made fun of my real life face, saying that I look ugly as fuck. When clearly, girl, you only known me for like how many days or months since I met you in 2024. And you want to talk shit. Seriously. I cannot send over those screenshots because I already mentioned in the video that it was somebody that sent me the screenshots when I was in her server, but they mentioned to me that I'm not allowed to show the screenshots because they don't want to get harassed, let's just say that. I'll just call the person an unknown person. It was probably like a minor or an adult that showed me it. I don't know, because some people also said she may be a predator because she groomed some kids too. I don't know if there's any screenshots because nobody didn't send me any, but I'm just saying what I heard from other people. I don't know if I can censor the other person because I'm afraid that they're gonna get harassed. But I do remember what their profile picture looked like. I think it was a picture of a purple Splatoon girl character or something. But I can say their name of possibly their username, let's just say that. I think their name was Celia Splatoon Girl or something. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know, but that's all I know for now. But not only just that, she also threatened to cut off Maxwell's private parts and other stuff. Not only just mine. And her boyfriend also gave me a death threat, and he said the N-word when clearly he is white, and so did Animate Splatoon Girl. Yeah. They said the N-word towards me inside of her Discord server, and a whole bunch of people that was minors and adults witnessed it, and they was defending me because possibly they was upset at Animate Splatoon Girl for calling me the N-word, and she knows she's not allowed to say it because she's a white person. And the rules say if you're not a black person or a mixed person, then you cannot say it. But if you're a white person, you're gonna get jumped. Those are the rules inside the black community. No offense. But I can possibly say what she did say because I am a black person and I am allowed to say it because, as you can tell by my profile picture and my voice, I am not lying. So I'm just gonna say it. She said, nigga. Yes, it was a different server, not the therapy one. I think it was Animate Splatoon Girl's main Discord server, but unfortunately, after the conflict between me and Animate Splatoon Girl, it got removed because a whole lot of people witnessed her saying the N-word and they was about to clip it and everything else. And not only just that, she not only said the N-word, but she also said this on top of it. She said, why don't you stop talking to me, you black ass, nigga ass, stupid ass, retarded ass, fucking ass, slutty ass, motherfucking ass bitch. Yup, that's what she said. When was this? I have no idea, but I believe it was in 2025 or possibly in 2024. Or I don't know. Can't remember, but I'm trying to. I think it was possibly 2025 when I joined her Discord server. So yeah, that's probably when the drama and conflict about all of this started. And I also confronted her about it because she lied about a whole bunch of shit to me in front of my goddamn face. Saying, oh, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't harass people, she didn't give them death threats, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't suicide bait. I didn't fucking believe a word that she goddamn said. I only believe what you guys and other people said about her. I said, okay, you can keep on jabbering your mouth, but I don't believe a damn word that you're saying out your mouth unless you tell me the truth. And she said, Kira, I am telling the truth. How are you telling the truth to me when clearly you lied about a whole lot of shit in our friendship? And not only just that, some people have been telling me you've been talking shit about me, saying the N-word when you're white and you're not supposed to be saying that, and that is like offending me, who is a black mixed girl. No offense, it is. True. That she does have a habit of denying what she has done. So, is Animate Splatoon Girl deleted it when she was notified by a bunch of people, yet no one exposed her until you have? I mean, they was about to expose her, they told me, but until they got kicked and removed. And she also like, gave them death threats, and one of them told me, saying that she gave us death threats when we was trying to expose her for kicking out Kira, aka me, out of the server after I confronted her ass and shit. And they said, if you even think about possibly exposing me like Kira's doing, I'll end your fucking life with a fucking knife, or an axe, or a bomb, or anything. Yep, she basically did terror acts too. And other messed up things. And what else did she do? I think she also threatened to rape a kid. Mind you, one of them was probably like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. I mean, there may be no screenshots because this happened like a while ago because, well, I was about to screenshot everything before she kicked me out. But when she did kick me out, one of the people that notified me that was inside the server that I was friends with before I got kicked out told me that she deleted all the messages. But I remembered everything that she fucking said in that chat. Every goddamn fucking thing. And she can try to deny it all she wants. I am not lying about anything I'm saying out of my goddamn mouth right now. I am not lying, even though there was no screenshots. I was about to take screenshots, I was, but until she kicked me out, because she wanted to be a goddamn pussy! So yeah. And she also said this to me when she kicked me out of her server. She said, "Oh no, the fuck you ain't, you dumb bitch. You ain't taking screenshots of nothing." And boom, she kicked me out. Anyone else that can back you up on this? Well, I believe I do have some friends that was in that server, and they did witness me getting kicked and stuff, and they told me to tell you that if you see her, please block and report her now and get her off the platform. That's all I can say. Because she was a horrible friend to me. And not only just that, she not only kicked me out, but my boyfriend Joseph was in there. And by the way, he was mad because I got kicked. And he confronted Animate Splatoon Girl saying, why did you kick out my girlfriend? And possibly she said, well, I had a reason to because the dumb little bitch was about to expose me. Excuse me? I have a reason to expose your dumb little white ass because of reasons. 1, you gave me death threats. 2, you threatened to kill not 1, just 2, not 3, a whole bunch of people on your server just because they're exposing your bad behaviors. Like, what the fuck? No, it's a different Joseph that I'm talking about. Not you. But still. He was mad and upset because I got kicked out, and he was cursing her out, possibly yelling at her, forcing her to put me back into the server so I could confront her ass some more, but instead of listening to my boyfriend, she kicked him out. And how old was I when this happened? 19 years old. 19. Only 19, baby. 19. And how old am I now? I am 20. Still dealing with her fucking bullshit of trying to silence me. Like saying she didn't do anything to me. She didn't harass me. She didn't give me death threats. But she actually did. So there's your answer. I could add my boyfriend into this thing that we're talking about, but he said he's already pissed off at her as it is. Like, he doesn't want to get involved. Like, he's not trying to be mean, but if it involves me that she's talking about, oh, he gets so pissed that he gets very, 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 and I mean very overprotective, I'm telling you. Very. And I'm sorry if I'm swearing if you're muted right now, but I hope you don't have no people that is grown folks around you, like parents or something. But if they do hear me, my bad, because I'm just venting about Animate Splatoon Girl. But you get the picture. Even if all your confrontations with Animate Splatoon girls was in a VC, surely there would be Kera and Slash Animate Splat starting a call in DMs with her, right? I mean, I think I don't have any screenshots or screen recordings because my screen recording thing wouldn't work, but I remember everything that she said. This was in her server, by the way. And in her rules, it also did say that there's no screen recording or taking no screenshots of somebody. So I had to follow those rules, even though possibly me and her was not friends anymore, even though I yelled at her and shit, and she yelled at me. But she started this in the first place, not none of us. She caused this crossfire. She made this drama. She caused all of this pain and suffering to a whole lot of people, and she needs to pay the price. I'm telling you, pay the motherfucking price. Like, pay the bill, pay the piper. You know what I'm talking about? Like, pay the goddamn consequences. There's consequences to your actions. Like, but no, she thinks, oh, nobody's not going to arrest her. Nobody's not going to put her in jail. Nobody's not going to do this. Well, I bet the fuck they will. If she keeps this up, she's definitely going to jail. I don't care if she's like 28 years old or not. She's still going to jail. I don't give a fuck. Grown-ass women or not, you should take accountability, bitch! But no, you don't want to. Instead, you want to record on your fucking camera crying like a goddamn little baby because you don't get your fucking way. Not referring to you as Animate Splatoon girl. Blah. But you get what I mean. Have you publicly interacted with Animate Splat girl or something? I mean, I think I have. Like, I tried to possibly tell her audience that she's a liar and everything else, but every time I do, guess what? She deletes my comments because she's being fucking hypocrite, and I do not like it. But also, as soon as she's seen that goddamn video about me having an interview with Maxwell, guess what she said in her server that someone just sent me? She said, Kira, you might as well get some people to, like, protect your channels, which is your backup channel and your main channel that's called Kira's backup channel and Kera the Hedgehog, because she's planning to terminate it. And I said, excuse me, what? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell fucking no. Which server? Oh, it's the therapy server that she's talking shit about me in, but it's in a VC, by the way, but people have screen recordings of it. She said this in the VC call, even though I didn't get the, like, voice recording of it, but some people possibly did show me a little sneak peek of it. And it says this: I'm gonna be terminating Kira's channel because she's talking shit about me with Maxwell, who was my arch enemy who exposed me. And she betrayed me because she didn't want to listen to anything I fucking said. What a fucking retard nigger ass bitch. Excuse me? How about you say that to my fucking face? Oh, that's right. You don't want to because you want to cry like a little baby. Like, seriously, she wants to record herself crying on a fucking screen, like, crying, like, physically goddamn crying because someone just cut ties with her. She always says she'll take a break, but she always fucking lies about that shit. She always goddamn lies. She even said that to me once when we was friends, saying, oh, she'll take a break. Oh, she'll take accountability. Oh, she'll do this. Oh, she'll do that. Bullshit, 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 motherfucking bullshit. Bullshit. Seriously. Bullshit. That's all I hear out of her mouth. Bullshit. Until you actually take accountability, then we'll be friends again. Or maybe not. Because I don't even know if I want to be friends with your stupid white ass. After what you did to me, these minors that was in your main server that you deleted, and possibly other people that you harassed, hurt, manipulated, and everything else. You can't say that you didn't because there's actually proof and evidence and documents and everything on you. You literally cannot say that you didn't do anything. There's actually proof everywhere This may be a little bit personal, but are you black? You look quite white in your TikToks. Oh, a lot of people say that about me because, well, let me explain to you something. I used to be totally black when I was a baby, but my color stretched out and stuff. And by the way, I do have a real life dad that is black, but he's not around me because he's drunk and abusive and everything else. But I have my mom. I don't need him because he's stupid and everything else. I don't want to get into my personal life, but if you wanted to ask me that question, that's fine with me, but sometimes I usually don't want to talk about that topic because it triggers me, but thank you for asking me it very politely instead of triggering me about it. I mean, I could show you proof that I looked like, I don't know, I'm black when I was a baby. Like, I do have pictures. Let's see. Do I really have a picture of me as a baby? Let me see here. You mean the proof of the screenshots? Well, I told you I cannot show them because they're graphic and very deaf, threadable, like very bad, and everything else. Not to mention, she even went as far as accusing me as a pedophile. Yeah, not good. No, I think you cannot. Because these things are very graphic, I'm telling you. Graphic, I'm telling you. Like rated PG 13 plus or over the age. And even if you try to post these on YouTube or anything, guess what? They will get striked. A whole lot of people said they already tried to possibly show the screenshots of this and stuff before I got kicked out of her server, but guess what? They got striked by her channel because she doesn't want nobody knowing anything about what she did to me. So don't even try it because it's not going to work. But all I'm telling you is the goddamn truth and nothing but the truth that's coming out of my mouth. You can think I'm bullshitting you. You can think I'm not telling the truth because a whole lot of people even came up to me after the interview with Maxwell, saying that I'm lying about everything I'm saying about Splattoon Girl. Well, if you don't want to believe me, that is your choice. You can think I'm spreading rumors about her. You can think this. You can think that. I really don't give a fuck. You don't know if somebody actually called her out because you never seen the post. I'm just telling you that. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful towards you, bro, but I'm just saying the truth. Like, I'm not lying about anything I'm saying. Like, Maxwell even said that he believes me even though I don't have no proof or screenshots. So, yeah. And she even said that she was going to be striking down your channel. Splatoon Girl is in the spotlight for drama. You would think and now would be a pretty good time to expose her for what you told me. Well, I would like to expose her, but at the same time, if she sees these videos, she's gonna try to silence me. Like she always does all the time. Ever since I was like 19 to 18. When I was like in a friendship with her in 2024 and in 2025. Like, I'm being dead serious because no matter what I try to say to anybody, nobody in her fan base is not going to believe me because they'll always believe her, the hypocritic, stupid ass, motherfucking ass liar. Because they always say this to my face. They say, oh, Animate Splatoon Girl is not a bad person. Oh, she's the queen. She never did anything bad. She never harmed anybody. She never gave death threats. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear out of her white knight's mouth. When did you cut off Animate Splatoon Girl 2025? I believe it was when the drama about all of this started with her. You know, all of this crossfire and all those videos that went out and stuff. And after I found out the truth, I immediately cut ties with her. And by the way, she even kept fibbing to me saying, oh, I never did this, I never did that. And I was like, you know what? I had it with you. I'm leaving. I'm physically leaving all of your servers. I'm blocking all of, I don't know, your social medias and everything else that you got. Like, Lily, I'm done with your ass. And then she tried to guilt trip me by saying, if you leave, I'll kill myself. If you leave, I'll hurt myself. Bitch, does it look like I give a fuck? Because I am not possibly being in this crossfire that you started. Not me, not your fan base, not your boyfriend. You. You did this. Again, sorry if I got a little emotional there. I was just putting into what I just said to her. Wait, so when did you cut ties with Animate Splat Girl 2025? Well, you already know. Well, you're kind of already in the crossfire now. You've been in the interview with Maxwell. LOL, I know. But still, I only said that to her because I don't want to be involved in her bullshit with her white knight supporting her ass. Her problematic ass. I want to be, like, helping people who are victims and much more people who dealt with her. I mean, I am an exposer person. Like, I have exposed people. But if she really done something really bad, some people's gonna have to let me know. And I would do it on a backup channel that is separate from my main channel to my backup channel. But I'm retired. A little bit. Was there anything else you would like to ask me? Because, my boyfriend, Joseph wants me to come back into a VC with him. I spoke with someone who know Animate Splatoon for 3 years and recently cut ties with her. No intervened to defend her. Who says Animate Splat? Wait, I'm trying to pronounce the name that you said, but it's just hard to. AnimeGirlSplats has never made a racist comment during their time together. Excuse me? Yes, the freak she has a couple of times because a whole lot of people has caught her in 4K in her main server saying it. Not only to me, but to other people who are black in there. But when people ask her if she made a racist joke, she says, haha, I said nothing. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you wanna lie? Well, guess what? You got caught. I mean, people was gonna document it, but she tried to silence people. She said this, if you even think about exposing me or documenting me, I will strike down your channel, I'll make my white knights attack you, and blah, 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 blah. Like, nobody fucking cares. You're gonna be exposed either way. Like, you're already exposed. What are you gonna do? Strike down Maxwell's channel? Which she already has, because the reason why that she's making that therapy server is because she's trying to gather a whole bunch of people inside the Splatoon community to attack Maxwell's channel and strike it down like this. Kaboom! Why do you think I warned him about the situation? because it's about to get worse. You may think that, oh, she's leaving you alone and taking a break. No! The only reason that she's taking a break is because she's leaving her public server opened, which is the therapy server for people to join so they can round up an entire army to attack Maxwell. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the ladies' room real quick. But I'm still reading your messages. Okay, I'm back. But as I was saying, you said in the messages, how come Eternal Maxwell, someone who's been documenting animate Splatoon girls for years, has never heard of this until your interview then? Well, I wanted to like wait until the right time it was like time, and when I entered his Discord server because I saw the link in his links on his channel, I did talk to him. I did tell him what happened because I did tell him I was a victim of her, and I actually was, and I'm not lying. Again. What else? I did tell him I wanted to do the interview early because I told him around at 9 o'clock I cannot stay up at midnight to do it because, well, I gotta go to bed. Let's just say that. Because, you know, my mom is strict about staying up too late. That's why. Because if I stay up too late, I'll be extremely exhausted and tired. No offense, I'm not lying. Think that if you want to expose somebody for using racist slurs. Not only just that, I also want to expose them for other things. Not just that. Like giving people death threats and possibly saying like homophobic slurs and other types of stuff. She not only said let me see, what did she say that was homophobic? I think it was like faggot or something or another thing. There is proof, it's just I cannot show it because, like I said before, the person does not want to be harassed, and possibly I cannot show it because it's like too graphic. And not only just that, she also sent like death threat gore gifs or something and pictures. That's the reason why too. Yes, she did. in her main Discord server that was full of kids when I was in it when I was 19 years old. And she can say that she didn't actually send it, but I saw it. It was a decapitated head of a dog / puppy and cat and other stuff that is messed up. Now you see why. Did try to call her out, but possibly she deleted all the screenshots and possibly kicked some people out that was trying to expose her. But there's only one screenshot that happened in it. How did she delete other people's screenshots? Well, when she saw it sent into the server, she was like, I'm deleting that because no one is not allowed to see what I just did right now because it's none of their business or concerned what I do. Yes, it would be posted on somebody's computer, but you can think that makes no sense, but I'm telling the truth right here and right now. Like, are you here just to possibly, like, criticize me and say, oh, I'm not telling the truth or anything, but I actually am? Like, I already blocked 1,000 people that said that I'm not telling the truth. Like, do you want to be the next person, Miller? Like, no offense, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm just saying the truth. Because I really don't want to block you, because you seem like a nice person. But if you're going to be saying, oh, I'm not telling the truth, even though I don't have no screenshots to show you, then you can call me a liar. I honestly do not care, but I'm telling the truth. Rather, if people want to say, oh, Kira's lying, oh, she's only saying this because possibly she wants to be involved. I don't care what anybody says. All I'm saying is, by the end of the day, what anybody says about me, I am a victim of her. End of story. To be honest, I don't like Animate Splatoon Girl, but I think some of your claims about her are a bit sketch and very surprising to hear. I know they are. Like, you never heard any of this information, have you? Well, good, because I'm telling you it right now. Because she can say, oh, she didn't send anything. She can say, oh, there's no proof or no evidence. How are you claiming that I'm doing this? Bitch, I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes before you even kicked me out. Sorry if I raised my voice, but I'm just saying the point. Anyways, anything else you need to know? Why not send one proof that is so graphic I can censor it? If I do end up uploading this somewhere. Alright, I might look for the screenshot. I know it's in my photos somewhere, but I just need to find it real quick. Can you hold on tight for a moment? Alright, let me just find it. Okay, I found it. You're not gonna like it. Okay, this is only one screenshot I got from the server before it was deleted from someone. But it's very graphic. Like I said, look. Yeah, she did. She did send this. I am telling the truth. It may not have her username, but it was taken from the server inside the media before it was deleted. Like, I'm telling the truth. This is proof. That's all I got. Like, what more do you want? Like, I'm being dead serious. This is all I got. Well, I'm just telling you the truth. This is what gore she sent. Anyways, I gotta go. My mom's calling me, but you can think I'm lying or anything, but I'm telling the truth. This is all I got. As a matter of fact, I'm sending this to Maxwell because he needs to see this. Okay, I don't know what else you need to know, but, did AnimeGirlSplats Girl say anything about DF showing during your time with her? I think she did. Like, is he a predator or something? I'm just wondering. Hmm. I mean, I don't know if I do know him. Maybe I don't. I mean, he commented on my channel, but some people said that he's a bad person. And I wanted to see and clarify if this is true. Because I'm confused as a lump on a log / a little bird that is confused by all of this. I'm like in the middle and I'm like, what? I mean, she didn't tell me anything about him. I don't know if she did, but I think I remember her saying that he's a bad person and he did stuff to kids, which was I can't say it out loud because a minor is next to me. I'm in the living room, not in the bedroom. Do you know who AnimeGirlSplats girlfriend's boyfriend is? That any proof of his death threat? You mentioned him in our last call. I think there was a message in her server that she did delete that was from him before she did kick me out, and I was about to screenshot all of those messages. And he did say some mean stuff like that and that. But the last part he was going to be telling me is to go suck yeah, I can't say that part. Because there's a kid in here. Lily's sitting on the couch, and I can't say that. But that's all I can say. Oh, how do they know you? But possibly, I think they stalked your channels and stuff. I don't know. I didn't give them any information about you. They knowed it themselves. Then when I asked them the question, why are they stalking you? And I said, wait, let me rephrase it. I think they said, well, the reason why we're stalking them is because we're trying to make sure they're not saying anything about my girl. Her boyfriend said that to me. And I was like, well, you really should not be stalking them because that is illegal. And it's against the law. And they said, what are they going to do? Call the cops? I'm not hanging around stalkers. I meant to say was AnimeGirlSplats girl and her boyfriend that said that. Not DF shows. I did not say that about him. It was about those two right there. That are a couple. Okay, regardless, why didn't you mention the rape threat to a minor animate Splatoon girl making false pedo allegations about you and sending gore animate animal gore to Maxwell in your interview with him? Well, that was because the screenshots was all the way at the bottom and I was having trouble finding them, but I managed to find only one of them that I took when I was friends with her in 2025, and that was that one only that someone sent me. They said, Kira, I managed to find a screenshot that was in there that wasn't deleted, which was the gore, but I couldn't find the death threats or anything because she deleted them. And I said, okay, but I still need the death threat screenshots. And they said, well, I can't find them because she deleted them. And I said, oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me right now. What am I supposed to do with this? I told them. And they said, well, I guess you're going to have to send the gore art to them, but censor it. And they did send me the gore art, and it was a picture of a dead kitty cat, which was very disgusting. Yes, she did. And the other person didn't think to save them. Well, they was. I mean, they tried to take screenshots of it, but it said that their camera was too full because they had too much storage. Then they told me they tried to delete some pictures so they could send the screenshots, but when they got back on Discord to screenshot it, the messages was like gone. Let's just say that. Like gone, deleted, off the chat. Like nothing never happened. And then when the other person confronted her about the death threats and stuff, she said, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't delete nothing. Also, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now, what was you saying to me now? Did you ever VC one-on-one with AnimeGirlSplats? And if there is, do you have screenshots and start a call message? I mean, I wasn't in the server because remember I got kicked out, but the other person did ask her to do a one-on-one call with them, and well, she explained her side of the story to the person instead of letting the person explain my side of the story to her on why I got mad at her. So they both took turns talking, and she went first, and then he talked second, and possibly the other person told her, well, why did you kick out Kira? Like, she didn't deserve to be kicked out from your server just because she was confronting you and stuff. Like, this is just wrong, and this is bad behavior that you're doing. And you kicking out a person out of your server is because you don't want to be involved in conflict and other stuff that is wrong. Did you ever do anything that was doing... Wait, let me read that again. Did you ever do something like what we're doing with Animate Splatoons when you was friends with her? I mean, I was. Like, I did tell her that I was an undercover, possibly, like, pedophile hunter, but she think that was a lie. When it wasn't. I did have an account that was called Kira Rants channel, but unfortunately she striked it down.